Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel and today I am telling you most interesting story of my life. My name is Shahid and I live in a small village. And one day I was sitting inside my car and it was raining heavily outside. Then I saw light on the window of my house. I saw my wife. She was with someone. It was a man. I knew him. He was my best friend Sumit. I had a lot of faith in him. I watched and didn't move. I could not move. The rain hit the car. I wanted to open the door. I wanted to run to the house. I wanted to scream, but I did nothing. Seeing all this, I became like a stone. I was not able to understand what should I do. I was feeling pain. I was thinking that maybe there is something lacking in my love that this is happening. I watched the window. My body stayed still. The rain didn't stop. The picture stayed in my mind. You know that my life was not the same anymore. I did not go home that night. I wanted to sleep in the car, but I couldn't. I had lost everything in my life. I turned off my phone and I kept looking towards that window the whole night. I thought about my little son, whose name was Samir. He was only 5 years old. I loved him very much. He was a piece of my heart. He loved listening to the story. I was thinking about his innocence. I thought of his small hands. I thought of his sweet smile. I felt pain in my chest. I did not want to go home. I did not know what to do in the morning. I went home slowly. My son ran to me. He said to me, "Good morning, Daddy." I picked him up lovingly in my lap. He was happy. He did not know anything about what happened at night. I looked at my wife. She looked down. We didn't speak. I didn't look at her again. There was a strange anger in my eyes. I didn't want to look at her. I was hating her. I wanted to get away from her. I wanted to cry, but I did not. My son told me about school. I smiled again. I said, "That is great," but my heart was broken. I could still see the window. I could still see her and him. That picture was strong. It stayed with me. I tried very hard to forget it, but couldn't. And I knew I would never forget it. I tried very hard to live the same as before, but nothing was the same. Now I was just living each day. Now there was no happiness in my life like before. I was not the same man. Now I looked at my children and smiled at them, but I was broken from inside. I was not able to forget the incident of that night. I was quiet. I was broken inside. I try to laugh at what my child say and try to give them every kind of happiness. But when Samir would fall asleep, the same thoughts would start bothering me again. One day my wife apologized to me for that. She said it was a mistake, but I did not reply anything. I listened her, but I did not speak anything. I did not believe her words. I thought I was dreaming. One night I stood in front of the mirror. I looked at my face. I looked tired. My face was different. I was not that man from before. I wanted to sleep. I wanted to stop thinking. But the picture was strong. The picture was still there. I had stopped talking much. I had stopped laughing. Everything was lost from my life. I wanted to run away, but my desire for my son kept me from doing so. I had lost my wife, but never wanted to lose my son. That was my hope for living my life. I gave him everything I had. I saw my wife's love in him and felt happy in my heart. And I want to tell all of you through this story that do not make such friends in life who will betray you in this way. I do not know what heaven is, but according to me, if God gives a good wife to someone in life, then his life becomes heaven. And if God gives someone a bad wife, then his life becomes hell like mine. I do not want to hurt anyone through this story, but this is the true story of my life. So I want to tell everyone that if you have heard more such stories, then please subscribe to my channel, like and comment and tell us how you like our videos. Thank you so much for watching this video, my all dear friends.